Hi, everyone. I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro here on the EA Sports broadcast crew, ready to bring you a fun one tonight. Puck drop just moments away from this preseason tilt. What are coaches looking for here?
Baby steps. They know they've got to evaluate their team relatively quickly, but they want to see that the guys have trained well and they're ready to play.
Two teams hungry for 2 points, and we are ready to drop the puck. The Raiders take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Pass back to the point. Quick pass to Zadorov. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Feeds the puck across to O'Reilly. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. Scandella's lugging the puck. Scandella's picking up steam. Takes a shot. There's the double G in the game. The great glove save. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Here's a shot and a great save. Grabbed along the board by Pekka. Sends the pass down low. Can't maintain possession after that hit. St. Louis gains control of the puck. It's a 3-on-1. Wow, what a stop by the goalie.
He makes the glove stop right from the slot. That's a dangerous chance.
Puck picked up by Hendricks. Look out. Love that hit. And stirring the pot here after the whistle.
Yeah, a little friction and all of a...
It's go time. Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on their way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
The Raiders have it against the wall. Unloads one. Shuts them down. The Blues will play it in their own end. Moves the puck to Edmondson. Here's a short pass to Perron. We got a delayed call coming up here as the referee raises his hand. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Interference, the call coming up here.
Sometimes less is more, James. He's trying to help his partner out, but he ends up getting whistled for interference.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill and manages to clear the zone. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Passes over to O'Reilly. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Misses the net.
You're going to go back and kick yourself for that one because he wants that on the net. He doesn't miss it by much.
Gets it out of his own end. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Moves it to Pietrangelo. St. Louis takes it across the line. And he stands tall in goal. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Centering pass. He scores!
The power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man.
St. Louis gets the opening goal in this one here in the first.
Didn't waste much time getting going either, did they? They were on it early, and now they've gotten the relatively early first goal.
Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. And that's just out of reach. Slides it diagonally to Sekera.
Pietrangelo's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. Makes it look easy with the glove.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. He got all of that hit. Picks off the feed.
The Blues continue to have...
He's got a step. Denies him.
No, he's going to be disappointed with that effort, James. The goalie beats him cold.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. On the redirect. Tested there, but rose to the challenge. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Kansas City's got a hold of it against the wall. Carries it in. Here's a chance right in front. He scores!
What an effort to get this game back to level. You've got to continue to work even when you trail in the game. They did that, and now they have a brand new game to play. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Peck has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Sent into the offensive zone. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Takes it across the blue line. With the steal. Loose puck battle along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Solid body contact. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Perron's taking it from his own end. And now it's over to Vanek. Lets it rip. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Here's a pass down low. And now he tries to get it across to Vanek. Puck grabbed by Vanek. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Schaller's won it off the faceoff. Morey's got the puck in his own zone. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Hendricks has the puck against the half wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Out front, here's a shot. Nothing.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play. The good old-fashioned hook is sending him off to the box.
He's almost in the right position, but he's got to give him a little hook. When he gives that tug, he goes to the penalty box. It gets called every time.
Stopped by the goaltender. Tarasenko's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Smith. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. "1-1 is where we sit after the first 20 minutes of play. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. St. Louis wins the draw as play resumes with this period now underway, and they still got lots of time to work with on this man advantage. Scores! And he puts his team in front.
James, this game looked really comfortable as a tie game. Now they're ahead. They've got to continue to push.
St. Louis has found a way to break the deadlock here with a goal in the second.
They'd love to get another one. Really take control of this if they can in the middle period.
Oh, and he had the whole corner.
As the goalies have gotten better and better, you have to deliver it quick. Sometimes you just miss.
And now he moves it quickly to Zadorov. From the point, they take control of it. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Moves the puck in, and he's signaling penalty shot here on the play.
As the defender's chasing him here, he gets his stick tied up in the shooter's feet.
Makes the stop under pressure. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. St. Louis is trying to build on that one-goal lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to DeSingle. Quick shot. Oh, just wide of the net.
It doesn't matter how close it is. If it's not on the net, it can't go in.
Great read to break up the play. Tosses it on to O'Reilly. Here they come on the attack. O'Reilly's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Here comes the call. Caught him just as he was picking up speed, and he's going to pay for it with the trip.
Oh, you're spinning with him. You're trying to get your stick into the puck lane, and you end up tripping him up.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tarasenko. Now a quick pass to Pietrangelo. Rocked him in the open ice. Oh, and it goes just wide.
Just wide, way wide, it doesn't matter. It's not on the net. He's got to get that at the goalie.
Slides the puck across to O'Reilly. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Slides the puck near the front of the net and makes the save. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. There's the whistle from the linesman calling it offside. The Blues have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And manages to clear the zone. Tries to feed it over to Perron. And now he angles it across to O'Reilly. O'Reilly's got it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Maroon. Throws it on goal. Stopped by the goaltender. St. Louis has found a way to get a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead in the second. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gets it out of his own end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Carries it across the line. Unloads the shot. Comes up with the stop. Whistle blown as the puck is directed out into the crowd, and a souvenir for some lucky fan tonight. St. Louis was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they've executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. Boyle's got it against the boards. Works it across to Schaller. Comes up on the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. And now he moves it to Boyle. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. Sundqvist's been nabbed for tripping.
They're going to be down a man here. Once he gets his stick into the player's feet, it's almost inevitable a tripping penalty will result.
Tough to argue that call. And he slides it quickly to Perron. And we'll get a stoppage on the ice here.
Yeah, the puck sails down to the far end of the ice. So go back to the defensive zone and try it again.
St. Louis continues to lead here in the second period, doing a nice job of getting pucks on net, and as a result, they built up this lead. Smith's got it across the line. And he makes the easy save. Johansson's moving the puck through his own zone. That's intercepted.
He's trying to do too much with the puck there. They're already ahead. This is a time for safety.
An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice and manages to clear the zone. The Raiders gain possession along the wall. And now it's over to Johansson. Nice pass. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Looks to make a play over to Mathot. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Kansas City's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hendricks. Here's a blast. Big time stop there. And off the save, that one goes into the crowd for a souvenir. St. Louis has looked good offensively tonight, putting a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Here's a blast. Off a stick. Here's a shot. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Kansas City's got a hold of it along the wall. Goalie makes the save.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
The Blues continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Gets it out of his own end. Kansas City's gained possession along the boards. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Sends it over. Denies him on the play. Handles the puck. Grips it and rips it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And manages to clear the zone. Dying seconds of this man advantage. They'll try to start it from here.
Yeah, get it moving quickly up the ice. Get into the zone. See if you can get puck to the net really quickly. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
We got a penalty coming up here as the officials blow the play dead. Pietrangelo's getting called for slashing.
That's a complete overreaction, and he gets burned as he gets called for slashing. and he'll head to the penalty box.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, what a stop! Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Big win for the short-handed unit as they clear the puck from the zone.
Yeah, no one's going to keep it in the zone when it goes off the glass at that speed.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Gets it out of his own end. Saucer pass across. Blocker save. And manages to clear the zone. Kansas City's got the puck along the boards. And he gets pummeled.
He tried to protect himself by getting his stick up, but he didn't get it up far enough. It got rattled out of his hands. Now he's got to chase it down.
St. Louis was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they've executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck to Edmondson. All alone!
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
Slides the puck over. And that's blocked. Gets it out of his own end. Kansas City's got it from behind the net. St. Louis has it near the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Solid hit on that play. Moves it to Paul. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And manages to clear the zone. Kansas City's got it behind the net. Passes on over to Johansson. From in close. Stick save. Takes the pass. Can't get it to go. Smith's moving it ahead. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here he is trying to get loose. Huge stop by the puck stopper.
Oh, yeah, it is, James. It's like he was an open book there. The goalie read every move that the player tried to make. They're still shoving long after the whistle's gone here. Somebody wants to go. Dzingle's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. The Raiders fail to capitalize on the power play.
You work so hard to get yourself back in the game, you earn a power play, and then you fail to cash in. So they still trail by one. The game will continue at even strength.
Over the line they come. Snaps one here in the slot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now he tries to get it across to Sekera. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends the pass over. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. And that one's broken up. Great pass from off the right side. They've got the defense outnumbered. Off the stick.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Great heads-up play by the defender.
Safe play is always a good play when you're leading the game.
He scores! They tied it up!
Brand new game. All that work has gone behind this, and we're back to even Steven. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Boyle's one possession. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Lets it go! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gets in front of it.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Shot! Blocker save!
The goalie gets himself out of any potential trouble by depositing that rebound into the corner.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Boyle. Along the half wall with the puck. The Raiders have it from their own end. Knocked away. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Comes up with the stop. Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. Smith won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Now he takes it over the line. Quick pass to Hendricks. Takes a blast. He scores!
Well, it looked like this game was going to be even for the longest time because nobody seemed to have the upper hand. It's a terrific delivery. Beats the goaltender up high. Gets a lucky break, though, and hits the crossbar and bounces into the net.
Kansas City's going to try to hang on to this lead here in the late goings of this second.
And it's not by back on your heels. It's by being aggressive, by forechecking, play defense in the other team's end.
Dumps it in. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Carries it in. The Raiders look to start the transition game. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a rocket of a shot and a great save. Passes it to Maroon. Here's a short pass to Mathot. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Makes the save with the trapper. And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2. As both teams head to the rooms, it's a 3-2 hockey game.
Kansas City's the skater short. Their player who was injured earlier will not be back tonight.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
St. Louis will have to rethink the way that they've gone about this game so far. They've done nothing but chase the puck for 2 periods, and they're losing because of it.
And that's picked off in front. Quick feed to Johansson. Here's a chance. Puts the puck on net. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count. Kansas City's goal has now extended their lead to 2 here early in the third. You couldn't ask for a better start in the third here.
This is the way you draw it up. This is what you talk about between periods. Rarely does it come out and your team is as effective as they were. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Well, the official's going to give him 2 minutes to think about that one.
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, James, I guess, but you already know at this point you're going to sit down.
Moves the puck. Drives it to the front of the net. Oh, what a chance, and he puts it wide of the net.
Good delivery. He got rid of that in a hurry, but he ends up missing the net.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Now over to Sundqvist. Rocks him. Scooped up along the wall by Tarasenko. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Oh, rocked along the boards.
I almost feel the boards rattle where I'm standing here, James. That's a solid hit.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Kansas City's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Gets it out of his own end. Vanek stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Blocked in front. Kansas City's got possession while undermanned. Vanek's got it in the offensive end. With some momentum driving towards the net. Tries to get it out of their own end. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
The Blues get a hold of it. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Routine glove stop by Fitzpatrick. Lots of time left in this period. 4-2 is the score. O'Reilly's won the faceoff. Moves it to Maroon. Sends a pass over. Morey's lugging the puck. Pass across to Schaller. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. Here's a chance. Stones him with the blocker. Takes the feed. Good, trying to gain a step. All alone. And he's taken down on the play. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Comes up big with the save.
Nowhere to go. The puck's got no lane into the net. The goalie does an outstanding job.
The Raiders lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Gets it out of his own end. Sends one up to O'Reilly. Intercepted. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Quick pass to Schwartz. They've got numbers. Lets the wrister go. Big save. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Big stop by the keeper. And manages to clear the zone. Tarasenko's got the puck along the wing. Here's an odd man rush. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sends it down low. Great read to break up the play.
Maybe a case of forcing the play a little bit while they're behind. They're trying to catch up. Try to make a play that's maybe not there.
Picked up along the boards by Paul. St. Louis has possession of it now. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Gets his stick on it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Pass right in front. Deep inside his own end. Right in front. Can he get out of pressure? It's a 2-on-1. And not much on that one. Osterley's gaining momentum. Slides it across. Passes right to the front. Kansas City's got possession here in the offensive zone. Sends it ahead to Boyle. Takes it across the blue line. Kansas City's looking to break out of their own end. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a short pass to Morin. Winds up, lets it go. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Receives the pass. No one back, a 2-on-0. Big time stop.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
Takes the feed. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Let's see what the official says here.
The Blues have a little more room on the bench, and that's because their injured player is not going to return tonight. He was evaluated in the locker room, and the doctors are going to hold him out.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. That certainly complicates things now going forward. Directed over to DeSingle. Quick feed to Johansson. Back to the point it goes. Rocked on the play. In all alone. Massive save on the breakaway.
Well, he stayed with the shooter there. That's an outstanding pressure-filled save.
Moves it to DeSingle. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. Grabs the puck in the slot. Takes that pass back at the point. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Smith. Move to the middle. Puts it on net. Great glove save. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Takes a shot. Just wide.
St. Louis has worked really hard to generate more scoring chances than their opponents. They've been in the offensive zone a lot. They just can't score.
Takes the feed at the back end. Man, he's got a little jump. He's clear. Sends it over. What a stop on the breakaway. And it's a quick pass to Edmondson. Here's a blast. Just misses. Puts it to the front of the net. Oh, couldn't finish the job. What an excellent opportunity, Ray.
They worked their way into good shape. He's just not able to beat the goalie.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets the puck back onto his stick. Big open ice hit.
Was it ever? He really closed off the room. Nowhere to go.
And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
That's a big swing and a miss right there for the power play. Critical moments of the game, and they're not able to cash in.
On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hey, usually the whistle is going to stop the play. I guess not tonight.
They're going to go here.
This isn't about winning the game anymore. This is about settling a score. Boyle's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game. That's the end of that spirited bout. Both guys trying to give their team a little bit of a jump here, but the away team's not going to like the way that one turned out.
Late goings of this period, it's 4-2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Taken by Scheller. Paul's carrying it ahead. Here's a short pass to Hendricks. Takes the shot, and the long-range shot goes off target. Quick feed to Scheller. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Looks to pass it to Boyle. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Towards the empty net, and breathe.
I got 2 of these in my career. I was never out at the end of the game.
You're 400 goals and only scored 2 empty netters?
Yeah, when we were protecting the lead, it was safest with me sitting down.
What an indictment.
Oh, yeah.
O'Reilly's won the draw here in the open ice. Nice pass. Lets it go. And that one's turned away. Sends it over to Pekka. Into the offensive end now. Puck dumped in. Puck battle along the boards. Moves it to Tarasenko. Reads it perfectly. Look out. Here's a chance. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. O'Reilly's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. Great positioning by the defender. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening.
They had the puck the whole time, James. It just goes to figure that they were going to win this game comfortably.
Yeah, the right team won this one tonight. On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.